Here we go.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us and welcome back. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott.
And together we are Backyard Musings, Apple Valley, People's Republic of Kaliatzlan.
Talking about another science topic. This one from across the pond, the other pond, Tokyo.
This is, I think, this is an eye opener for your sleep. So maybe you can change habits to help your sleep. In Tokyo, scientists have found that the longer you commute and the smaller your home, the more likely you are to struggle with insomnia.
And they have some small homes over there.
Yeah. I mean, they've got like, no joke, they've got like these hotels that have like little coffin things in the wall, like that you pull out and you just get in and push in and you sleep.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's like community bathrooms, and all you do is just sleep in there. It's like being in the morgue.
Yeah, exactly. The study highlights a powerful urban trade-off: the convenience of city living versus the deep rest our bodies need. Smarter housing and commuting solutions could be a key to improving sleep health in crowded cities. The findings were published in the Journal of Transport and Health on August 29, 2025. Would you like to know more?
So roughly 1/3 of a person's life is spent asleep. Yet between 30 and 40% of adults experience insomnia at some point of their life. In Japan, I'm just raising my hand. In Japan, because I'm one of those.
I'm one of them too. I'm pointing to myself.
My wife, same way. The problem is especially pronounced. People there sleep the least amount among all members of the nations of the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, OECD, averaging about 1 hour less than the group's overall average.
Well, I mean, that doesn't tell us much. What if there's only 5 nations in that OECD?
Yeah, and what is the overall average? Is it 6 hours a night, 5 hours a night?
Yeah, they'll say it later on. Studies in public health have shown that long commuting times, along with constant noise and light pollution in densely populated areas, can interfere with healthy sleep. While living in the city often means shorter trips to work, urban housing tends to offer less comfort and quiet than suburban life. To better understand how location and home size affect rest, researchers in urban architecture are now exploring a key question. Quote, where and what size home should one have for better sleep?
Oh, I don't like the way this is going. This is gonna put a minimum amount on the size of the home that they're gonna start building.
Maybe.
Based on this test. Okay. To explore this issue, Professor Daisuke Matsushita and his team at Osaka Metropolitan University's Graduate School of Human Life and Ecology analyzed how commuting time and housing conditions relate to insomnia and daytime fatigue among people living in the Tokyo metropolitan area. Okay, so this is just specific to Tokyo.
That's the capital, and it's a large city, too.
Yeah.
Using an online survey with stratified random sampling, the researchers estimated each participant's commuting time through a route search system based on their transportation method and the postal codes of their home and workplace. Levels of insomnia and daytime sleepiness were measured using the Athens Insomnia Scale and the Epworth Sleepiness Scale. The team also determined whether these patterns held true after accounting for demographic and socioeconomic differences.
Data analysis revealed that even after adjusting for covariates, longer commutes predicted insomnia and daytime sleepiness, while smaller housing size predicted insomnia. Further, a trade-off was observed between commuting time and floor area in cases of insomnia. Like those units that we were just talking about, that's got to be crazy, right? Because those are like super small.
Yeah, those are super small.
For housing units meeting the urban-oriented residential area standard of 99, is that meters squared?
Square meters instead of square feet.
So they okay. That's not a bad size unit.
So that's 3 by 3. So that's 9 times 95. So what is that? That's
Well,
almost 900 square feet. Not quite 900 square feet. For a
yeah.
4-person household? No way.
That might be pretty tight. Yeah.
No
For a
way.
4-person household, commuting times exceeding 52 minutes reach the insomnia cutoff value.
Oh, 52 minutes,
So,
a long commute.
yeah.
Quote, housing choices and supply that consider the trade-off between location and size may help improve the sleep health of commuters and reduce sleep-related economic losses in metropolitan areas, said Professor Matsushita. There you have it.
All right.
Hit the suburbs and get a big house.
Yeah. Get some land. Get a mansion and some land, and you can
Get it
spread
as
out.
close to where you work as possible.
Yeah. Maybe work at home,
Maybe.
but not if you live
maybe.
in a small home. Right. That would be
Right.
yeah, counterintuitive. So anyway,
All right,
good story.
folks. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you in the afternoon.
See you this afternoon. Thanks.